eggs, anyone? You know about fried eggs, but what about frozen? To What's Up, I'm Madge the Vag, and today we're unscrambling the process of egg freezing. And I'm talking about the ones in your ovaries, not the ones in your omelet.
Did you know that your eggs get older, but your uterus stays young forever? It's true. If someone asks me how old I am, I just say, well, my uterus is 25. Yeah. The skin on my uterus is amazing. It hasn't aged a day.
Well, welcome, Dr. Makarov, our fertility doctor.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, well, we're happy to have you because we're talking about egg freezing. I mean, what the heck is that? Is it like when my mom freezes her lasagna so she can not waste it and save some for another day?
Well, it's like an insurance policy for the future, as close as we can get for fertility. Yeah.
Who's doing it? Why are you doing it? What is it about?
Well, it's about, say, you haven't met the right partner, you're not ready to get pregnant, but with fertility, age is so important that, your eggs aren't gonna wait. What we can do is freeze them at the age you're at right now, and that can preserve some of their quality.
So what is egg freezing?
Freezing your eggs so you can use them later. You can freeze your eggs and it gives you more time.
It sounds like a great plan.
Is there a special age to do it? Should you be thinking about this when you're 16 years old?
I know, we always try and find what is the right age to freeze eggs. I mean, it works best when you're under age 35. Okay. But it seems to be maybe age 35 to 37 is when women are most likely to need those frozen eggs to get pregnant.
How do you even get them out of there? What's the process?
So the process is every month you usually ovulate one egg. Okay. But we give fertility medication so that you have this group of eggs that's growing every month, and usually it dies off. And we give fertility medications and get a whole group to grow, and then we can collect that group of eggs.
How do you extract the eggs?
It's a vaginal ultrasound, and it goes right up near the ovary, and there's suction goes into the ovary and suctions the eggs out. Very gentle suctions out the eggs of the ovaries. It's uncomfortable, so you usually want to have either numbing medicine or anesthesia when you're getting your eggs removed. It doesn't take long. It only takes about 10 minutes. We say you want to freeze between 12 to 20 eggs on average for one baby.
So you get your group of eggs.
Yes.
And then where do they get stored? In a carton?
So we store them in a special tank that's really cold because they need to be really frozen at low temperatures, and they're kept in this storage tank, and we keep them at our facility.
Oh.
Did you know that it can take 12 to 20 eggs just to make one little baby? No. Oh, wow. You need a lot in the carton.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's like a baker's dozen. That's more than a baker's dozen.
What if I'm planning on having five? I'm a 30-year-old that wants to have my 5 babies when I'm 40.
Then you need a lot of eggs frozen.
A lot of eggs. Yes. I'm just planning my family, doctor. If I'm ready now, I've had my little eggs frozen there for a while, and I'm ready to defrost them. How does that even work? Do you put them in a microwave? What do you do?
They're thawed in the lab. We help the sperm get into the egg, and hopefully it will fertilize and grow. And it grows for a few days before then it's put back into your uterus.
So, it's not like you're putting the eggs back in my body.
Yeah, it's a fertilized egg that we put back in.
How do you get it back in there? You slingshot it? What do you do?
Yeah, so we look with the ultrasound. We use a lot because we can see inside to the uterus and ovaries really well. And with an ultrasound, we're looking at your uterus, and we use like a little thin, what we call a catheter. It's a little thin like spaghetti noodle, basically, and it puts the fertilized egg back into the uterus.
Does it definitely fertilize every time? You get the sperm and the egg, and you can definitely do it?
Not all the eggs fertilize. That's one reason we try and get a number of them to freeze. They don't all fertilize, and then they don't all grow. And those that grow, some of them aren't good quality. So that's why you need so many to get one baby in the end.
If you get these eggs taken out, are you gonna deplete all your eggs? Is that all your eggs? Are they all gone?
Yeah, people ask that a lot because we do like to remove a group of eggs, but it turns out every month your body is growing a group of eggs. One ovulates and the rest die that month. Right. So we're just collecting that group of eggs that would die anyway. So it absolutely doesn't affect your future egg supply or your future fertility.
Well, there you have it. Egg freezing is no joke. If you think it's something you'd be interested in, talk to your doctor about it. and see if the process is right for you. I'm Madge the Vag. If you have any questions or comments, put them in my box. My inbox, that is.